Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, June 24th, 2019. The tarot card for today is the Two of Pentacles. If your work week starts today, this may not exactly be the card that you would hope to see. Perhaps the universe has put a little extra on your plate today, over and above your normal routine, so you may need to grab an extra coffee before you dive in. It is possible today to find yourself doing some serious multitasking, okay? Put a little here, put a little there, all the while moving to beat the band. You know, when we look at the Two of Pentacles, okay, it's a card of balance, trying to keep everything moving and flowing in the right direction in spite of any chaos that may be going on in the background. I mean, we're getting closer day by day. That total solar eclipse in Cancer is coming next week, all right? It's only 8 days away. So I would expect things to be anything but calm and smooth. When we see this card, it is urging us to keep our priorities straight. You could see the type of things come up today where you already have a busy workload and perhaps you need to fit in an appointment with a doctor, a lawyer, you know, the dentist, whoever it may be, and it just needs to all flow into your day without letting anything else suffer. I believe that you can handle it all with no problem, but I do need to remind you, Mercury is in shadow. It will be entering Leo this week, where it will retrograde next week, okay? And the reason I'm bringing that up is that this is time to be lightening one's schedule. So maybe you're aware of this, and maybe you are going around trying to get a bunch of things done so you don't have as much on your plate once Mercury retrogrades arrives, because that lighter schedule is to your benefit. And it is not to say that when that time comes that you have canceled everything or that you're just sitting around waiting for things to happen, because that's not the case. Typically, when Mercury retrogrades, we find ourselves having to go back over things. So sometimes you need extra time just to do it 2 or 3 times, just to get it right. So, you know, these are all things to keep in mind as you go through your day. Now, one of the other things that's important to remember with this card is that the balance is just not, you know, like you going to work and trying to multitask. It's also about, you know, how you juggle your entire life, all right? You know, your home life, your work life, your family, your friends, keeping it all going. So, you know, there is always a caution that's here, not to neglect anything, not to let anything go. Once again, I feel you can do it. It's just not the way that anyone really wants to start their week, with being so busy and having so much extra to do. But not a problem. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.